Hello, guys and gals, or should I say, the Inspirational Life Tribe, because that's the name that I have given you, whether you like it or not. All right. I am out here in the South, breathing in this bomb as prana, baby. Like Ralph Smart says, this good as prana. Yeah, I am out here in the South on Native American soil that was once owned by my ancestors, okay? I have found my safe place or my safe house. I don't know about you, but if you don't have a safe house right now, you need to find one, because in the coming days, weeks, and months, you are going to have a safe house, my friends. Okay, I've been telling you, you're gonna have to find a safe place to reside in the coming days. Before the coming days even get here, like today, you need to find out where can you be safe, because I'm telling you, we are headed for something that you can't even imagine in your head right now, because we are so fixed or fixated on the coronavirus, on COVID-19, okay? Here we are in 2020 and we talking about COVID-19. Let me tell you, my beloveds, it is so important that before this lockdown that is coming, forget about quarantine. I'm talking about a mandatory lockdown. It is important for you to find your loved ones. If you are separated from them, find your loved ones, make amends, do whatever you can to gather in your tribe of people that you know love you, have your best interests at heart. If you are in a relationship right now that you know is not serving your highest good, get out of it. Whatever you have to do, if you have to run, if you have to leave everything else behind like I did about 3 weeks ago, it is important for you to leave any situation, any relationship that is toxic and is not serving your highest good. Do you hear me now? Listen to me, people. I'm telling you, I've been saying it. It's going to get worse. It is going to get worse. We haven't even crossed over into flu season yet, and this COVID shit has already went up another notch. I'm telling you, it is important. It is imperative for you to find a safe house for yourself. Okay? It is important, even if you have to be all by yourself and get out of situations, relationships, communications with people that are not serving your highest good, because we are headed for a major mandatory lockdown. Okay? These masks that now we're being required to wear, and in some places you're not going to get in if you don't have one. In some places, I went to the grocery store a couple of weeks ago and there was a police officer at the door making sure that everybody that walked in had a mask on. If you think that is normal, then shame on you. It is not normal. I know we need to take precautions. Back in the day when they had the plague, they wore masks. I understand that. But if you are wearing a mask because you are in fear, trust and believe there's not a mask that is strong enough to keep you safe. I want to encourage you guys to continue to follow me here on YouTube. I just created a new channel. I was doing it under Inspirational Life Guru. I just got this new phone. I'm not that tech savvy, and I don't want to try and figure out how I could sign into my own account on here, so I just created a new account, right? Because I had gone and deleted some videos, and I will repost them again, those messages. And if you can always go to Inspirational Life Guru page and see them there. I want to tell you guys, continue to follow me, okay? I've been telling my tribe, hey, just call me Harriet, because I had to walk through some deep, dark waters in order to get to where I am now in my life. I had to run from some people, run from some life situations in order for me to be able to be where I am right now, breathing in this bomb ass prana, breathing deep once again. Because why? It is my birthright. It is your birthright to be able to breathe without having a mask over your face. I have a pre-existing condition, one, chronic fatigue syndrome I was diagnosed with. Do I accept that as my fate? No. I'm still going to do what I'm supposed to do in spite of all of that. However, I also have an irregular heartbeat. So does my brother. And we were talking about how he can't breathe with the mask on. I can't breathe. Not only that, but I get irritated. I get irritable. I don't like it because as a child, I remember waking up with a hand over my mouth and nose at night, even in adulthood, to where I felt like I could not breathe. And I'm telling you, that shit is demonic. This whole shit is demonic. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe everything that you see on the news. I've been wondering if all of these millions of people are losing their lives, how come the media hasn't shown the grave sites? How come we don't see all of these bodies everywhere? Hello? Hello? Just something to think about. I want to encourage you all. Find you a safe place because we haven't even got into flu season yet, okay? Okay? I don't even take flu shots anymore. I was doing the flu thing like every 10 years. I had the flu in 1998 when my son was born, again in 2008. Each time it was terrible. But I have not taken any flu shots in years, and I'm still not going to take any just because of this. Because I understand who I am and the power that I possess as a spiritual being, as a shamaness, as a woman of the Great One. I understand my power. I understand my ability to heal myself all by myself, okay? And that's what I want to teach others to do. But if you don't understand who you are as a powerful spiritual being that is put here in the earth to do good works, I want to help you, okay? If you are ready to change your life, if you're ready for some guidance, spiritual guidance and enrichment, if you are ready, then you can always email me at Quakely, Quakely2020@gmail. Quakely is Beverly in Native American. You can email me there. You can catch me on Facebook, Instagram under Inspirational Life Guru, Facebook under Beverly Holloway. Or you can catch me on Facebook on my page, Inspirational Life Guru. I'm telling you, stay connected to me, okay? Call me Harriet. Harriet was a leader. Harriet left and ran for freedom in the dark with water up to her nose. I've been there, people. I've been there. And it was a major war going on in that time. But she ran where? To a safe house. And that's where I am right now, where I'm living. I am safe because I'm telling you, I spent the last 2 years under someone else's rule that was toxic, emotionally fucked up in his head, okay? Someone that considered themselves family, said they loved me, that left me for dead, basically, or they fucked up when they left me half dead, okay? Conniving with my ex-husband because of money. And I caught the lie. And I said, no more. Feared for my life because the spirit of witchcraft, the darkness was so strong, I couldn't even sleep. Ran in the dark, okay, with my tote bag on wheels. Didn't know where I was going. Didn't have any friends that I can call in Jacksonville, Florida. Walked the streets, my people, for my freedom. Slept under trees like these ones behind me. Oh, yes, I did that. I did that. And see, the enemy thought that they were going to put me out on the street, basically. Going to drop me off somewhere after I stood my ground and said, nah, I'm not going to do that. Not gonna do that, because they were trying to pressure me. One enemy from behind the scenes that didn't know that the Holy Spirit was telling me what was going on, I booked in the night, left everything I owned, which wasn't much because I'd already left everything I owned before multiple times, all right? I'm telling you, fight for your freedom. And I'm going to be talking about that some more. That word freedom has been ringing in my ear for over a year now. Fight for your freedom. Fight for your safe house. Find you a safe place, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Fight for your freedom, okay? Because freedom is your birthright.